When Knute Hansen arrived from Norway as a child in 1928, the hills of his new home provided the perfect opportunity for him to become one of this region's finest skiers. Developing his skills in slalom, downhill, and jumping, his success as an athlete and his contributions as a builder saw him go on to earn a spot in the history books as a true skiing pioneer. Coming from a family of skiers, the Hansen name dominated the sport's headlines, with Knute's brothers Erling, Arne, and Tor joining him on the hills and off the jumps, with Erling and Knute thrilling audiences with their famous twin leaps. In the early 1930s, skiing was becoming a very popular sport, with ski jumping in particular seeing a number of spectators turn out to watch competitors soar through the air. Knute added to its popularity by raising the bar as the person to beat. From 1933 to 1941, the only name on the Class A district jumping trophy was that of Knute Hansen. Provincially, he became one of the first individuals to proudly wear the Fort William Ski Club colors to an outside meet. Competing in the Ontario Championships in North Bay in 1937, he put in solid performances, including a third-place showing in the downhill and a fourth-place finish in jumping. When Fort William hosted the Canadian Championships in 1939, Knute's fourth-place finish in the national event was the best ever by a local jumper. Knute's domination of the local ski scene was interrupted by the war effort, which saw him serving overseas from 1941 to 1945. Upon his return home, he picked up where he left off, claiming the 1946 district senior jumping title, going on to dominate local competitions featuring skiers from the region in the U.S. and traveling to other communities to compete. Earning his professional status in 1947, he began passing his knowledge on to others as one of the first instructors at the Fort William Ski Club. In 1948, he added a national title to his record of success, claiming the open jumping competition at the Canadian Ski Championships in Banff. When Fort William hosted this national event in 1949, he added another medal to his collection with a third-place finish in the closed jumping competition. That showing earned Knute an invitation to represent Canada at the 1950 FIS International Cross Country and Ski Jumping Championships held in Lake Placid, marking the first such honor for a skier from the Lakehead. Following his 20-year competitive skiing career, Knute began to dream of starting a skiing facility that could serve as the training ground for local and national skiers. During the 1950s, he came upon a spot known as Mount McQuaid, which had the perfect natural features to house such a facility. In the 1960s, he and his brother Tor set upon developing this spot, and in 1966, Little Norway Ski Resort was born. The eventual site of Big Thunder National Ski Training Center, Knute's dream became a reality, with local athletes developing into Olympic ski jumpers, and the hill he spotted 40 years earlier playing host to the best in the world, a fitting tribute to his over half-century of involvement in the sport. Passing away in 1988, this early skiing pioneer's influence was included as part of a monument dedicated to the Norwegian heritage of our area, and now his name will be forever enshrined in the Hall of Fame for his outstanding contribution to our rich and proud sports heritage.